What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of PATTAY'S. Today is just one of those days. I know what you guys are thinking. Probably the same as Mrs. PATTAY'S. What the am I doing? Buying more content. I like that word. Just learned that now. Content. It is late in the season, but taking a gamble. There's nothing wrong with gambling. I think it's a pretty good gamble. Maybe for something later down the line. How about this? We'll start square one. And then we'll go how it led me to this purchase. Okay. I sold my last self-propelled lawnmower about a week ago, and it was that rapid sell Monday. I had to sell a couple of things, and I advertised my machines on a couple of platforms, and I just happened to get caught up and I forgot to delete it on one of them. So through that platform, somebody reached out to me and says, "Hey, would you take 150?" Now, absolutely not. So I tried getting him into the weed eater, or any push mower, right? That's what you're gonna get for 150. His response was, I think I still have the screenshots for this. I'll throw them in there as a talk. Was that, okay, I'll reach out to you tomorrow. Now, my mind, your mind, probably in anybody's right mind, when they said they're gonna reach out to you tomorrow, to me that means he's gonna take it. That's a deal, sweetheart. You know, we're done. Tomorrow, that's like locking in that you're gonna buy this tomorrow. We just need to work out the details, address, and time. So tomorrow came, and you don't need to know the rest, but it never happened. So I reached out to him. Home from work. What's going on? His response was, sorry. What are you apologizing for? Did you fart or something? What do you want me an apology for? You lie? I don't care if you lie. So what are you apologizing for? He's like, oh, I'm shopping and looking around. It's a freaking lawnmower. Obviously, if you're looking at a Craftsman, nothing wrong with a Craftsman, there really is nothing to look at, right? If you're serious about your lawn, I mean, that Craftsman is set up pretty nice, but still, you need to be looking at something else. Forget the Hondas; those are junk. You need to be looking at like a Super Recycler or Snap a High Back, Time Master, anything above that. Anything below that, garbage. So at the 150 price point, he's not even looking at like a gimmicky Honda, or even like a recycle. He's not even looking at that in my price range, what I sell for everybody else. So there's Henry Mows and Blows. So this lawnmower that I just bought from another flipper, it's been sitting on Facebook Marketplace for a while. I already... Oh no. Maybe you could tell in the pictures. But he had this up for $150. I made him an offer. He refused it, which I understand. And then he lowered it down to $100. Let me see if I could open up negotiation again. He said, tuned it up, new blade, new wheels, new belt. Now, I'm partially colorblind. You guys know that. Sometimes it bites me in the ass. I went to go buy the machine. I bought it. It did bite me in the ass. Whatever. That's not a curse word. In the butt. I'm going to show you a screenshot of his ad. You tell me what you think. I'm going to go grab the lawnmower. We negotiated. I offered him $50. He said no. Because he tuned it up. New blade, new wheels, new belt. Now, $50, he's losing money. I just wanted to be that person because I am that person. I paid $70. I paid $70. Now, I originally thought these wheels were gray. Believe it or not, gray wheels cost more than white wheels. It's like $5 or $6 difference. So I think the white wheels are 25, gray bucks are 30. So I thought they, in my mind, 30. Let's start with what I thought. $30 for that. New blade. I don't want to give away content. I'm going to block you guys. Let's see what kind of blade it is. Not that it matters. That blade is probably around $15, $20, so we'll split the difference, $17.50. So we're 25, $17.50. New belt. If he orders everything online, like less than $10 for sure. If this belt's more than $10, I'd be very, very surprised. Maybe 12, 15 tops, whatever. Okay. Then you have your oil, which he probably doesn't buy it in bulk like we do. Air filter, which he probably doesn't buy in bulk like we do. And a spark plug. Right? That's what he told me he did. But he made it seem like we changed it. I don't give that impression. Really not a lot of... Oh, and then you have your effort into it. So, it's that. It's that. The Jeep paid $150 for this. Now, it's clean. It didn't look clean. In the screenshot, you would tell how dirty it is. Dang. Oh, the bag needs to be repaired. So, I'm going to try and get this lawnmower going the way that my standards are. I'm going to see if this guy who's thinking about it, see if we can get him to make a decision. So, let's start. Let's go for a walk. Exterior. Mismatched wheels, absolutely not. When I replace drive wheels, we talk about this over and over again. I do not tell people that I replace wheels. That's just doesn't happen. Sorry. We have 2 pieces of white tape, which somehow I missed. We will take care of that. Actually, we'll take care of that right now. That sticks out like a sore thumb. Oh, look underneath. He must have done something underneath, so this isn't necessary. So we can forget that. Look at this. Look at this, all these scratches. Not bad, but we're going to go why he can't sell this lawnmower. And the handlebars. Broke. Really not a big deal. It's a little scuffy. So, let me throw you back on the stand. And we'll see it runs. Now this is your typical Honda GCV 160. It has an inline fuel shutoff valve, which you failed to mention. You failed to realize that it is a Honda powered Craftsman. You forgot to mention that it's a 3-in-1. You forgot to mention it's oversized wheels. He left out a lot. Here's my dirty lawnmower with mismatched wheels and bags on. Just buy it. Just hand me $100. No problem. I'll give you $150. Who the hell in your right mind to do it? Maybe if you're in the COVID crunch or spring. Now, people have a choice. I wouldn't choose to buy this at all. Feels good. Far in the hole. Like now, we're going to fact check him. We're going to see if he could be used as a reliable source in down the line or in the future. But honestly, I would do this all day long. If all I have to do is just paint it, let's go through it. Let's see if he was telling the truth. let's talk about, he said he tuned it up. He didn't say it in his aid, he said it in person. So let's check that. We know the oil level is going to be a little off because I had the machine running, but let's just check. Okay, it's clean. But here's the funny part. This looks overfilled and we ran. I'm sorry, it looks on point and we just ran it. It should be overfilled technically. Okay, obviously the front wheels. Spark plug I really don't care for because we really don't do that. Here you can see the rust on the spark plug. Look at that spark plug, a little rusty. Nice and easy. Air filter. Nope. But not in bad shape. I don't think this is the original filter. So we'll be fine. Air filters cost me $1, but I'm not going to do anything to this. So maybe his flip didn't really cost as much as it really should be because he is long. Oh look, it has a deck spout. Oh, and look, this mower should have bagging assist, but it was bypassed. It's missing that clip and those fancy dancy cables. Let's flip it over on its side. When was this blade new? Last year? Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Can you guys see that? It's missing a washer. That's probably a lock washer. And it's missing the bigger one. Dummy. And the belt. Belt is not new. So, he's a liar. Alrighty. Not a big deal. Let me get this thing in selling shape and we will see you back in a little bit. I only have 13 minutes of camera time. So this blade is not new. It was replaced at some time. This is not the original blade. Traditional high-lift blade. Has rust on it from not being used. And it's got some chips. Idiot. Obviously, if you guys know Honda and Bingo, you're not a stranger to the channel. This has been done before, and there's nothing wrong with doing it over and over again. This is cottage trick. Actually, we did not have a choice, right? Okay, cool. We have 2 different color wheels. Nobody is going to take this lawnmower with 2 different color wheels. Okay? Well, they will, just not at price point it should be sold for. Now the guy couldn't even get $100 for it. What the hell makes you think I'm going to try and get $200? We are in season, $250 all day long. We're at the tail end of the season. We'll see. I might put it up for $250, but the purpose of this video is I'm going to try and resell it to that guy for $200. So I'm going to message it for $200. I'm going to list it for $250, and you will see what happens from there. Now, I've been a little bit of a naughty boy on Facebook, so I'm on a ban right now. So I'm just going to have to rely on my other selling sites to get it done. Let's just get a quick overlook. Okay, MRO is the paint brand. Obviously black. It is a foreign one. It's like a rust preventer, primer, gloss, paint. You guys know I use it all the time. I think a little bit pricey, but it is the best out there. Okay, I didn't want to make this completely black and let it be just a little bit obvious that this thing has been restyled and restored. This is your 99-cent quick color paint on the handlebars. So we kind of gave it that two-tone. Now look how messed up that muffler was. I didn't paint that muffler, right? I didn't paint this entire machine. I just did little spots. When I'm done with the paint, after the paint dries, I'll put a coat of shine on this thing and it just blends everything in, brings out the plastic coverings and the housings. I mean, this thing looks mint. Now, this lawnmower is ready for resale. So let me get this thing listed and we'll go from there. Alright guys, this video was over. So check out these messages between me and this idiot. I guess my flight call him Ricky Bobby. Just doesn't make any sense to me. Whatever. Let me know if you guys would handle it any different. I'll be honest with you right now. If you're at the beginning of the season, I probably have. If you guys found this video helpful, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Guess what? I'll see you guys on the next episode of PATTAY'S. And don't forget, the Mrs. and I, we go live every Saturday, 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Alright guys, later.